So yeah, we're gonna play a new chess video, and I know you're just gonna leave in like a minute or two, and that's actually completely fine. But maybe if you'd let me know why that happens so I can improve this, that would be awesome. We today have ASA 2021 from Japan, 663, 645. So what is this format that I do? So what I do is I play chess, my elo is super low, so I'm not like really great at it. So what I try to do is just like add some storytelling in it to make it a little bit interesting to watch. Maybe I won't say I'm like the best at it, but like I'm trying. So I really don't have a whole lot to talk today. I just had a few questions if you could answer, and the questions are this. First, this happens every single time. The first game I play, I start speaking so much, I pay so less attention to the game, and I lose. New 10-minute game. Okay. Alright, I'll still keep speaking. Alright, I'll still keep speaking. Yeah, alright. Let's just play. I don't have a whole lot to talk here. If I think I have something to talk, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll just play. I guess. I need to win this one now. Like I can't go back 8 again into 629. It's my turn. Okay. So well, I do two things. Majorly, it's either storytelling with chess, not even storytelling, just talking about anything random that I want to talk about while playing chess, or at times it's just like I play chess, but I play it in a weird way where winning isn't the priority, but having fun is. That's the way I play chess. I feel like the channel isn't big. It's like 26 subscribers right now. So the point that I the question that I had today was, should I have multiple channels? I've just started recently. Today is 3rd of May. Yeah, I know probably a lot of you have recording stopped. Alright, 8:56, the recording stopped. So I know a lot of you probably have your NEET examination today. I don't know if it happened or it's still going on, because I am a JE aspirant, but not like I'm not even an aspirant. I just give it because I'm supposed to give it, as if I didn't really study for it. More or less, just I wish best of luck, you could say. Mm. So yeah, I was talking about multiple channels. So the point is, who am I? I have not like made a like I have not like made a like what am I doing? How much am I fumbling today? So what I feel like is, who am I? I'm 17 years old and I don't really know what to do. When I started this channel, this is gonna be a tie. When I started this channel, the point was, to just share whatever I am doing and just keep doing it. This is gonna be a draw. So I do. What's happening? All right, all right. Wait, wait. So alright, we are gonna start a new game. I don't know why the recording just gets stopped. I tried to free up more storage, so most probably it won't happen this time. I mean, I would wanna talk about something, but I have no topic to talk about really today. It's just what am I gonna talk about? I've I have some topics to talk about, but those are like maybe I'll have to think a lot, have like points jotted down so I can get all the things that I wanna talk into the video. So it's gonna be a bit more work required. Here we are just playing the game, and I'm hoping I can win this one. The previous one was a draw, the first one was a loss. Mm, well, why am I kind of uploading chess videos? Is first of all, I love playing chess, but that's not the sole reason. A recent chess video did much better than the normal videos that I upload, kind of mini vlog videos, you could say. A chess video did better, and if you don't know, then there's a system like watch hours on YouTube, so you have to have a certain criteria to get monetized. So the watch hours from shorts don't count towards that. Only watch hours from long form video do. So that chess video, the long chess video, I guess for what I don't know the date, and when I uploaded it, like did 1.2 watch hours or something like that. So it's like that ray of hope that I love playing chess nonetheless, and if it can get me anywhere near that, then it will be fine. But a question also arises: is monetization like the most important thing? Well, kinda yes, kinda no. Monetization in a way gives me ability to just earn more money. Just kidding, because I have some things that I need or want to do, which is I wanna buy a camera. Right now I'm recording from the camera of this MacBook. I wanna buy a mic. I have this mic. Like this is a small mic, and this is not mine. This was my friend's, who gave it to another friend of mine who repaired it and gave it to me. And that's that. So if you have seen you know the videos that I post, I don't even record them on my phone because I don't have a phone. I have a tablet, and I had a phone like a year ago, but since a year I don't have a phone. I have just a tablet, and that story time might be coming out soon. If it's out, then I might have linked it in the description or the comments. But yeah, no idea when it'll be out because I'm getting pretty lazy around it. So it's just what happened to my phone and why I came down to using a tablet for a year. It's nearing a year because that incident happened May 2025. Now it's May 2026. Yeah, so that's the reason. So I wanna buy a camera, a mic, and a couple of subscriptions that I'll need to create, better videos. You could say one of them would be I probably shouldn't tell with subscriptions because that would just feel like sponsorship or something like that. Yeah, I know. I said I don't like trading knights for bishops. I did it here because I didn't think the move through. But this is a pretty bad position I'm at because all the pawns are on black squares. The white squares are just like vacant. So it's not a good position to be in. I don't know if we can win this one. Maybe not. But it's like pretty much going equal for both of us. What should I do here? If I take this, then it takes that, then I'll take that, and I can't take that because that we have this pin here, so I'll let it take whatever it wants to take, and I'll just cast. The audio quality of this might be good enough or like really bad. I don't know. I usually would keep the fan off because that voice gets recorded in this, but it gets really hot, so I just kept it like on 3, I guess. mm, okay. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just trade rooks. Yes, we'll just trade rooks. And now the only thing that is important here is to, you could say, just push pawn to the end line and convert it to a queen. Because it takes this. I'm doing this on a mouse pad, so yeah. It takes this, I'll just take that, and then that one is like pretty easy to take. So it's gonna be 1 and 2 here. And it cannot go 4th here because we have this. But I like my king to, kind of be here to protect these two. And yeah, so that's the overall plan here. Strategy. That's not much of a strategy. By the way, yesterday my 12th result came. I got 64.17 percentage. So I did upload a short about my live reaction. And always it's this thing about, oh, this video is gonna do like 5k, 6k. It ends up doing like 200, and then I get like really worried over it, which it kind of feels bad. What should I do here? Yeah, that's probably the best move I have here, because I'll just in 2 moves do this. It can keep taking that, then maybe if it wants to take that, it'll take that. Push this in 3 moves, but that will be 1, and to take it out of the line, yes, there we go. And now he has to take it out of that line, which now it's here. Now it will have like, see, easy. Now you have to do that. Now you're done. Now it's like pretty easy here. All I have to do now is get into this line. I'll just put this here. I wanna push this on to the end line. And yeah, this is pretty much a game that I've won, but let's not be overconfident here. What's it doing? You can take a whole ton of time. Okay, now that is that. I cannot push this exactly here because I still have that there. Now we go there. It either comes here, we take it, and that's pretty easy. Gone. Now I'll just go back here and protect the same 2 pawns. And if it goes anywhere here now, like here, or even if it doesn't, like, I'll just first. Now this is how I play. I play in a fashion that gives the opponent hope. We'll do a blunder here. There you go. I don't need the rook to win anymore. My rook is still there. If it wants to take it, it can take it. If it wants to take it, it can take it. It resigned. I think giving hope, kind of just helps it push to checkmate, which gives much more nice feeling of winning than resignation. But resignation is fine, and we are back to 345. Let's play one more game. Mm, like I like doing blunders at the end of the game intentionally. Intentionally, not like just do it for the sake of losing. We'll just trade our bishops here. Now, if I am, knowledgeable enough, having two pawns in the same line kind of blocks this pawn to go forth. So it's kind of not a loss on my side, but on his side, yeah, his rook is free. The line is clear, but again, this might become a problem going on forth. Yeah, I really don't have any strategy here, more or less. We'll just play whatever feels right. Yeah, we'll just go off of feeling. What it's gonna do is come here. You can just do that. Well, by the way, like even if this video has say 100 views, uh, most probably like not a single person made it through this long, where the retention is just so bad, and I don't really know the reason. That's a blunder. I made a blunder. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I probably a pretty straightforward reason would be that the content is just bad, that it's not good enough, maybe something like that, or anything else. Like it's the starting. It's not even a month since I've started the channel, so maybe I should just let it breathe a bit. Mm, we are off to a bad start. Yeah, like that blunder that I did here, I did not think it through, but yeah, now we are here. This could be a loss, could be, but I'll try to make it not one. Uh, like so many pieces are so near to my game. Like I fear a checkmate here. Um, why do I feel like I lose? But let's not think I lose before I lose, right? What would be the best thing to play here? Now it's attacking here. What this can do pretty much, it won't take this. And like it will take this, then I'll just have to go here, then it will give me a check there, and that will be a checkmate. We're in for a checkmate here. But can I make it not one? Like, do you see any move here which, sorry, do you see any move here which is like a good move to play? Because I don't. I feel like, oh, I played it pretty bad. This could be a good move. And I feel like even this could be a good move. No, it's not gonna be a good move because it will just take the rook. So let's just think this. if I take it here, it takes this, and that's a check. Then I can't go here, I can't do this, I can't block the check. Only thing I can do is get here. Then what it will do is it will do this and give me a check again. And when it does that, I can do that, but then it will just take my queen for bishop, and I'll be like in a pretty bad position here. So what I feel like is, let just the rook b, like let just the rook go and sacrifice the rook rather than sacrificing the queen. I don't know if this was the best move I should have played, but I didn't see any other move. As I said, that's bad. And if it checks here, I cannot do this. I'll have to do this. If I could, I like this thing. It's just he's plus 10, so I think game is pretty much gone. Pretty terrible play here. And if I had missed that move, it would have been, then that would have been even worse. All I can wish for is a blunder from his side, and that's just like basing it on luck. What is it planning to do? I can take that, and it won't take it. So is it like, I don't know what to do here. All I am thinking of right now is take. That was it. I was like, why did it play that? Because I'll just take it. It won't be able to take that because I'll take that. Figures out it was thinking ahead. Check. We are back at 6:37. We lost, draw, won, lost. Let's go for another game. Hopefully I'll win this one. I don't know, this like this might really be boring, just seeing someone play with nothing interesting happening. So I planned to change that, but as I said, I really did not think a whole lot of things to talk about here. Which, if I was talking about something, it might be a little bit more interesting, which it is not right now. More or less, I'll just play, and I don't know if the play in itself would be anywhere near entertaining. But I should probably prioritize like seeing something that I can cut a short from, because most of the views will come from short form videos, because I'm really terrible at thumbnails. I don't know how to make thumbnails. Like I said, I'm pretty bad at it. Okay, so what I can or should do here is, it's gonna do this. I can't do that, so most probably I should do this. Now if it takes that, I can just do that and like have a queen sacrifice, like not sacrifice, we'll just trade our queens, and we're still like not at equal. Oh yeah, he blundered a pawn on the first move, I guess. Here. This one. Yeah, played something. Again, I really like first trading bishops for knights. So my bishop attack opponent's knights. That's one thing I really like to do. The other thing is trading queens, because I am not that great at strategy regarding queens. So what I feel like is just better if I trade queens. So none of us have queens. Now either it trades queen, okay, didn't trade, and that's fine. I'm still just gonna push forth. Hmm, anything I can do here? A check. No, it is. It's literally heading for that. It gets there. Fork, I guess that's called. How do I like work around that? Uh, because nonetheless, this rook is like this bishop is gone. It will just take it. Oh, it's even like a checkmate. If it takes this with the queen, then I can't do anything to the queen, and it's a checkmate if I don't do anything there. So I feel like the only way, because if I play that again, it does this checkmate. If I play that to avoid this, again checkmate. The only move that seems to make sense here is this for me. If it does that, I'll just recapture it, but again it will just do this nonetheless. What I want to do here is attack the queen. See, I do this. If I do that, is it gonna change anything? I I cannot come up with any move here that's gonna save that bishop or that rook. So it's like either I sacrifice the bishop or I sacrifice the rook. And actually, it's I can't even see a way of saving the rook. Actually, I do. I think this is the only way. Going here, it does this. What was the move again? Like, how did I not play without thinking? Now, we're off the charts. I played a pretty bad game. Again, that's the reason. That is the reason I like trading queens, because I'm not that great playing with queens. And again, it's just like I found it. Like, he's good enough, not like really great, but good enough with any strategy around that. So he just and I'm really bad. Okay, what is it trying to do? I don't see anything happening here. Like, it cannot take the bishop, it cannot take the knight. All I have to do is move the knight somewhere, and I'll be directly attacking the queen. I can't think of any sacrifice that's gonna, turn this game around, or a beat even. This is not a lost game, but pretty bad position, you could say. Okay, now why did it play that? Why would it play that? Like, is it one of those, again, checkmate positions? Like, you beat something and then get a checkmate. Was it really a blunder? Maybe it was a blunder. It castled. Like, okay, it cannot take this as long as my knight is there. So what I feel like, and it may be, what it tried by this. Actually, the way for the knight queen out of this is not there anywhere still. What I do is like this. Let's think. I'm low on time. Like, I could just lose by timeout and stuff. Should I do that? Okay, I didn't think it through. I don't know what I played. It'll just like do a check here. It'll just give a check. I'll just take it here nonetheless. What I'm trying to get here is this. Clear the line for this. It gave check like that. So, like, pretty much, even if I don't do anything, I have the rook protecting the knight and the bishop protecting the knight, and I can just go here. Why? I don't know. Queen trade again. Again. Let's trade our queens. And it won't. And it won't again. Or it will. Who knows? It didn't. It takes on b7. Okay. Nonetheless, that's not a big deal. But there you go. Now I just saved that. I think, like, I don't even have a good position here. Like, he's up 3 points again. Was the knight blunder in this game in itself? Or was there some other blunder that I did? What is it? Yeah, it has uh, rook. Yeah. It's trying to take this, and of course the rook. I'm gonna, lose by time, pretty much. Like, yes, I'm gonna lose by time. Less talking, more doing because this game is gonna end by a timer. Or a checkmate. You know, anything can happen. We'll play fast. So I might be talking less here because now I'm gonna go into like a pretty bad situation. Oh, let's do a draw. I'm fine. Yeah, a draw is super good. Let's do a draw. I just don't wanna go back to you know what. Less talking again. Queen trade. Let's trade queens. I'm just focusing on the game, trying not to talk too much. Because we have the queen protecting the bishop. One more game. Let's just get back to 637 and then all my morale is like down in the ground. Okay, why am I so quiet? We have time right now, so I should speak. Yes. I just can't take this, will take that. Probably it's better for me because it clears up, you know, this row, this. Let's trade the white bishops. I should probably, try to castle on this side. Again, as I said, let's trade queens first because I'm terrible with strategy where queens are involved, where a queen is involved. Like, now I for a second thought I'm done, but I wasn't. Mm, I should, as fast as possible, try to castle. Yes, I should. Now, the next move, if it doesn't play anything like surprising, simple castle. Yes, castle. There you go. Surprising this light is holding up for so long. I didn't even think it would survive for one game. It's planning to take this or this. Is there a way to save both? No. I was thinking, oh, I can take that, I can do this, but then there's the knight there. Of course, what's more important, a rook or a bishop? Rook, in this case. Mm, I shouldn't have taken the rook, the bishop, the knight there. I'm stuck. I can't play anything that's like good. Hmm, what should we play here? What am I even doing? I just forget that it's like attacking this rook here. That's the simplest thing that I could think about. There you go. Let's trade our queens again. It can go there, like it can, but I'm gonna try to block it here. Wait, I can't block it because if it just goes there, how will I block it there? And it just can't be here, it can't be here, it can't be here. So no, that's not working. There you go, there you go. Finally, we got that queen quiet. Now what I'm going to do here is this, and we'll take it here. There you go. It can't take this because again I have this here. Yes, I'm just trying to attack there. What will it do? It will either take here, won't, here, somewhere. On the split side, I just take this, I guess, for free. Though now I'm stuck with the rook protecting the bishop because I have to find either a check, as I said, it's attacking this, which is not a big deal. We can maneuver our way through it. Just let's just go there. As far as I can keep the rooks so that the knight doesn't fork, and so that's just a better thing to do here. Yes, it's trying to protect that. On the other hand, what I can do here is I don't want it to just waste a move where I, try to attack its knight and it just plays some other move. You know. See, it takes the bishop, I take the knight. It takes the rook, I take it. We are gonna be even on this move. All I'm wanting to do is take this pawn. No, like that's not a good move if I played that. If I do this, it just does this. If I do that, it goes there. Again, I like missed that opportunity, but I could have taken this here by bringing the knight there. Running out on time so much. I just can't come up with a move I should play. If I play that, it takes the bishop, I take the rook, then it's a check, so I'm down a bishop. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good move, if it's a bad move. I just played it nonetheless. Did not calculate, just going on that instant here. Hopefully, this won't turn out to be bad. If I'm down to like 621, and that's like terrible. Checkmate. If it does that, it's a checkmate. If it gives me a check here, that's a checkmate. And if I don't play anything, then it takes the rook. Then it takes the rook. I just figured out, oh, I could force it into a draw. Then I figured out, oh, I missed the chance. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. I did not want to get a 621. Good thing it turned out to be a draw. Enough. I guess I got greedy after that win. So I'm I'm not complaining for a draw. I did not think it was gonna be a draw. It was a draw, super good, fantastic. That was it for today. It was pretty much a very long video. And yeah, that is that. I don't think so anyone made it to be here, like literally a single person. because I see the retention graph like being at 0% after a minute in the video. So probably no one made it out till here as of when the video was posted. If you came back from a future video, no idea about that. So yeah, that is it. If you were here, maybe you could leave a comment. Not saying for engagement, just for the hope at the end of the tunnel of someone watched, right? So that would be it. If I'm able to get 3 4 short clips from this, I try to do that. And yeah, that is all I had for today. We started at 6:45, I guess, and we are down to 6:29. As I said, I'm not a really good player yet, so the point is to just get better, and I don't see that happening. And I made this title for a video. The more I play, the worse I get. This seems to be applying here. The more I play, the worse I get. But that is that. If you liked, not like click the button, just like the content. Thanks a lot. If you dislike the content, make sure to dislike it. If you didn't subscribe, that's fine. But if you have any suggestion, advice for me, how to make it more entertaining, more better, leave it in the comments. That would be really appreciated. And that's all. Have a great life.